Hello everyone. Thank you very much for joining us today. I will record this meeting with Natalia Gritsenko, a wonderful international magnetic educator from Ukraine. And we will talk today about fiber codes, your favorite fiber codes, and I'm cleaning up my jars here, versus, so let me go live, versus the rubber coats, the new rubber coats. Hello, everyone. It's nice to see you. So, Natalia, привет,
Hello, good evening,
Oh, you
hi.
have such a beautiful background. Oh my God.
Yes, I prepared.
That's awesome. You see, I have your crown on myself.
It's not mine, it's ours.
It's ours. Well, so I know you created that, isn't it?
No, actually, this is like we decided at office that we have to do something. It was actually Katerina's idea about that.
Okay.
And then Katerina wanted to have something like that, and I wanted to have eyelashes.
That's the
because
best.
you see, that now I have no makeup, and normally when we have to do something, we need some makeup. And I was thinking that the lashes is actually the best way, so that's why I interfered a bit, and we got lashes.
That's awesome. Well, nice to see you. We wait a couple minutes until everybody's joining. I will also download this video for YouTube, so people in YouTube can also watch us later. So we will hopefully save this video. And I asked you to come today to talk to me about these new rubber bases, because I am married with magnetic for 10 years. I never used any other products. So I don't know if it's a good or bad thing, but people are talking about rubber bases all the time. And now finally we've got one. And I am absolutely a fan from the fiber codes. So please tell us more, show us whatever you want, and I will ask my questions because I have tons.
Yeah, that's absolutely okay. And also I prepared some tips already. So I also can show the difference in colors and all these things.
So excited.
Yeah.
Before we start, all the colors are already available for pre-order online. So if somebody wants to buy them right away, you can pre-order them already in my online shop. So
so honestly to say, when we only started to have building bases, I already was very, very in love with them. And then after this, we started to have fiber coats. And I just was trying to put this because, I'm just growing up my hair again. I like your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
You look really very cool. And with this crown, you look like, oh my God, like a queen.
Like a prince. I like a queen.
So fiber coat really absolutely cool product, and honestly to say, it's my favorite one. And I also want maybe just to show to you maybe a bit later. I have on my other phone the picture where we can see little fiber particles, because these two products, they are completely different. So these little fiber particles in fiber gel, and we don't have any fiber particles, obviously, in rubber base. So to me, fiber coat is really absolutely cool. And you can do whatever you want with that. What I love about fiber gel, that it has less heating reaction in LED lamp, which is perfect. And it is because of that we have these little fiber particles, because they're taking on themselves, they're heating the temperature.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So obviously, like we also have a fiber gel, but this fiber gel also have these little particles, but that particles even smaller.
In the fiber coat are smaller?
No, in fiber coat we have bigger, because you can literally see them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So fiber coat, you can pinch it.
You can pinch fiber as flexible as it is, and you can still pinch it?
You still can pinch it, and it will keep its shape. And of course, you know that fiber coat, it's not for the long shape. If you want to create a long shape, it's better to use just something different product, like or fiber coat. You can use Oh, sorry. I always, sorry, I'm messing
It's
up.
okay. It's okay.
Yes, fiber gel or any sculpting product.
Hmm.
So, for if you want to create a sculpting nail, then you have to use sculpting product. Fiber coat, building base, and rubber base, they are for natural nails.
Hmm.
But still, it's possible to make little extension with that.
Hmm.
That's
But
absolutely possible.
building base, I didn't announce it, but of course we can talk about it. We have the building base for gel polish. It was our first
Yeah.
product for the natural nail to strengthen the nail underneath of the gel polish. Um, but it is, well, you probably would explain it better.
Yeah,
I will just
later.
listen.
This is another time. Let's
Okay,
talk about this another time. So then we will
perfect.
have more of these live streams. I would say that fiber coat is absolutely amazing if you want to have this perfect gel polish application. You
Hmm.
know, sometimes you can see the picture in Instagram or in Facebook or in social media when you have this absolutely sharp highlights. So actually, the easiest way to get it if you are using fiber coat.
Okay,
Yeah,
that makes
because
sense.
we already discussed it with Katrina, and we totally agree with each other that if you want to have this absolutely perfect application with flawless, how to say, these highlights, then
Hmm.
fiber coat is the best choice for that.
Hmm.
But again, you know that rubber base already on the market, it's already for a couple of years.
Yes.
And especially in Ukraine, where I live now and where actually I'm staying now because of Corona and all these things, we have these rubber bases for many years. And for me, being a nail tech, I'm also was working not with clients but with models. I also was trying actually to work on their hands, and I noticed that if you are trying to file this rubber base, cheap ones, they smell like a crazy.
Okay.
Yes. So actually, they are not completely, and all time I was a bit like, okay, what is that? Okay, it's rubber base, but we didn't have rubber base, so and I was okay with that. And then company said we're going to have rubber base, and I
Awesome.
was like, okay. And then when I tested this, and it was in February, as you remember that. Um, Anouk from our office, she had these very bright nails. I made these nails for her.
Hmm.
And actually, I was working on her nails with rubber base. And I would say that I like that product because to me, it looks absolutely different that rubber base that we have already at our market.
Okay.
I hope I didn't confuse you.
No, not at all. No. Well, all products are different. They can be called the same because probably the idea is the same, but they have
It's a
different
marketing, it's a
workability.
marketing it's a marketing step because you know if you have a client and she heard already rubber base and she's coming to you and she's asking rubber base and you are saying yeah rubber base is okay but we have fiber coat in her brain she wants to have rubber base
Absolutely.
and that's absolutely okay and that's absolutely fair because to me it would be the same like if I want to have certainly this product I want to have this product
Hmm.
so then and I'm really happy that Magnetic created this beautiful rubber base that we have now because in my opinion it's absolutely different product that I have been not using but filing before uh, filing off and you know what I started each myself when I was filing this off. That's not funny because I'm working with magnetic for 16 years and I never had any allergy reaction. Never. But after filing that funny rubber base, I started to feel like my skin is itching and actually it's not good at all. Rubber base that magnetic is made, okay, rubber base by magnetic is absolutely different product. First of all, it's made according to European rules and according to quality that actually applying for cosmetic product. So when we are keeping in our hand rubber base, it's 100% cosmetic product. It's not only the product that you can apply on the top of the nail, but all components here, they're absolutely safe.
That's great. Well, I'm
Yeah.
proud to be magnetic because I know all of our products are safe according to European guidelines that are much, much stronger than North American. Even like Canadian are stronger than US as far I know, but even that is nothing comparable to European. And because we are sold in so many countries, we have to kind of follow all these rules. So there are a lot of little things we have to watch before we bring new product on the market.
Yeah, that's true. So comparing to fiber coat, then rubber base is a bit thinner.
In application, like
In
thinner, right?
application, yes, yeah, in application. So actually, no, it looks like the same, but still, it's slightly thinner. So it also has amazing self-leveling property. So
Okay.
it's really it's self-leveling very quickly. And yeah, this is just beautiful. Well, both of them, by the way, you can soak off in acetone.
Oh, okay, perfect. Well, I never soak,
Yeah,
but it's probably good for everybody who is soaking. That's
yeah.
great.
So for people, especially for people who are doing this, finally, that you can do it. Both of them, it's better to use on the natural nail. About rubber base, you also can use it.
Nadja.
Nadja from Israel. Hi, Israel. So rubber base you also can use as adhesive layer
For any other product?
for everything. For
Okay.
everything. So,
Okay.
for instance, if you have a client and this client has completely damaged nails or especially wet hands, when we are meeting our client, we're shaking our hands
Not
and then
anymore.
okay, I hope it will finish soon, still, it will
Me
finish
too.
soon. Oh, so and when you see that and you feel that the skin is wet, this is 100% that this client has very flexible, very thin, and very wet nail.
Okay.
And then we have a problem actually with application because on these nails normally not many product will stay okay. And a lot of them will leak. So that's why a lot of nail techs, they are using acid primers just to be sure that their product will not lift.
I was using before the Seal and Protect. So I would leave it now out using the rubber base, or would I
Yeah,
still use this?
you can skip it.
Okay.
So, this is just, of course, you can still continue using this because, still, Seal and Protect, actually, it's alternative to primer.
Yes,
But it's not the base layer.
that's right. Would you use primer under the rubber base?
It's up to you. You can use it or it's not.
You don't
That's
have
okay
to.
because
Okay.
it has very good adhesion itself.
Okay, perfect.
But if you want to be safe than sorry, well, my God, okay, I lost. I just very nicely put it, and I did not see that actually just sliding because I started emotionally moving. Okay, so you can use it, as I said, like instead of, okay, I just will remove it. You can use it instead of like any base.
Okay.
And especially you can use it for any base for any other product. So it also it's like depends on the client. If you have a client and she's coming and you see that actually she has very weak nails and especially wet nails, then the best choice will be just to use rubber base as a base adhesive layer.
Do I understand it correct that this is rubber base, it's called like rubber that is kind of because I'm always trying to understand. So if I have a weak nail and put little cushion on it and put a stronger product over it, it will amortization.
Yeah,
Like
I understand what you mean. So I would say that rubber base, because it's quite thin product, it also going inside of the nail in the very top layers, and then it's becoming like a part of the nail.
Mm-hmm.
And because we're applying it in very thin layer, of course, it will be not like a cushion.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you apply it in very thick, so then we can have a chance to have some troubles.
Mm-hmm.
But if you apply just a very thin base adhesive layer, then it will be okay.
Okay, I understand. Good. Well,
Does it make sense?
absolutely.
Super.
Yeah, because I'm always trying to understand, like when a client is coming and asking, I have this and this problem, and I'm trying to understand
To
why you
understand
put what
the
on top of
picture
what.
in
Mm-hmm.
your own head, so
Yeah,
then it will be easy for you to explain. I understand you completely because
I.
actually I'm the same. If I see it in my head, so then it's okay. But first I have to understand how it's working. Yeah, that is.
Perfect.
Again, for instance, if I have a client and she's coming to me and she's asking like, what should I buy, this or that?
Mm-hmm.
Green, green or black, green or pink. Then perhaps I have to ask her how she's going to use it, what clients she has. Because if she's working only on natural nails without any extensions, then I will suggest her to use rubber bases.
Okay.
Because on rubber bases we can make little extension, but very little one.
Mm-hmm.
And when we are working with fiber coat, we can make not long extension, again little one, but we also can use it on tip, for instance.
And rubber base not.
Rubber base is too flexible.
Uh-huh. Okay. So we cannot sculpt a nail, kind of, to fake a little bit
No.
thickness of the nail with a rubber base.
Yeah.
So you apply it
So
on a thin one layer?
yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, because rubber base is too runny and it's not completely possible like to build up the nail.
Okay.
So, and again, when we're building up the nail, we want to pinch it sometime, and we cannot pinch it.
It makes sense. Pinching. Oh. Okay, so it's a lot of information. I will probably watch it again and make my notes. But I understand it so far. That's awesome.
Yeah, so I would say that's really amazing product, and also what I like about that product that it has also like different shades
Mm-hmm.
that you just can apply just directly on the nail and then seal it with top gel, and we have a lot of top gels, you know that. I think that we are only company that has at least I think about 10 top gels, something like that. So for any taste.
And
So just
we
apply.
just brought another new one out just because we didn't have enough.
But yeah, it was not enough.
I think
And
we
by
will
the
have
way,
to make another one because I have the book and I was reading the book about top gels, and we will probably make another stream about top gels, please, next month.
beautiful. Next month or next week? Let's do it next week.
We will. I have to check my schedule. We have some state holidays next week, so we'll have to see.
Okay. Just let me know, then we will do it.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
that will be great.
and by the way, this fiber coats. Oh, sorry. Rubber bases.
Rubber bases.
They will look absolutely beautiful if you will cover them with new cat eye top gel.
Mm-hmm.
They will look absolutely gorgeous.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I have only 10 nails. How can I try it all on my nails?
Hey, you are nail tech. You can wear all different nails. No, you are not only nail tech, you are nail trainer. You are allowed to wear all different
Well,
nails.
I did it in my past 10 years. I always had different hands. It's probably the first year that I have two nails. Beautiful new color from last year, by the way, the Cinderella.
Yeah. Yeah, so Cinderella is beautiful. I would like to show to you actually the
Yes, please.
shade, the colors. Yeah, is it
Yes,
okay?
please. Yes,
Good.
absolutely.
Then I will go to the other camera view. Just a second. Just a second. Yeah, I just have to do like that. And then like that. Woohoo! Then I will put my camera a bit down. Is it okay with lightning?
So far, yes.
Good. So, if we see, if we have a look at I already prepared the tips. So this one is warm cover, and
I think you should hold it a little bit higher up, because on the bottom there are some comments, and then people can like yes, like higher up in the picture. Like,
okay, okay.
yeah.
So it's this one that I hold now. It's it's a cool cover, I think.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
And this is actually one layer. And you see that
Oh,
it's clear. Yeah.
that's awesome.
So it looks absolutely nice. So it's like camouflage.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Just camera ups. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Perfect. So
So
it's almost like a nude power gel, but a little bit pinker, right?
a bit, yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And we have another one. It was cool cover, and this one will be warm cover. Just a second. It's a clear because I have. Yeah. No, it's intense. Yeah, this is warm cover. This layer just slightly thinner. It's also camouflage.
Mm-hmm. Warm cover.
Wait. Yeah,
Yes.
it's a warm cover. Mm-hmm.
So it's
So
not as covering as
it,
the other one, or the layer is thin.
it's just slightly thinner, but it's still covering. It's
Okay.
just slightly thinner layer. So I also made it just to then we can compare how intensive color is.
Mm-hmm.
So in very thin layer, it looks like that.
Mm-hmm.
Looks not bad at all. This color is slightly like peach.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It has
Yes,
more orange in it, like more
a bit
peachy.
orangey, yeah,
Yes.
peachy, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So actually, and it's a good idea that we have both of them because we can use it for different skin tone.
Absolutely.
So normally, like warm cover and cool cover, they are camouflages.
Mm-hmm.
So they are camouflages, and we just will remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Then next one, we have intense pink and frosted pink. Intense pink, it's like clear, but by the way, our ladies, I saw them in Ukraine, they made some nails with intense pink and it look absolutely nice.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say that this is for like for more tanned skin tone.
Is it comparable with the fiber coat pink from the shade?
Nope. Nope,
Oh my
because
God, it's
it's more
pink.
intensive. Yeah, it's pink, pink, pink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like old style nail polish, when we did that pink nail polish like
Yes.
many
Yeah,
years
yeah,
ago.
yeah. So, but
Okay.
again, it's like slightly semi-transparent, and you can use it just as a base, and then seal it with top gel, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So
Okay. Nice.
this is in very thin layer. It looks, yeah. It's you see that I just made it just to show to you that it's transparent.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's not camouflage. It's a transparent. Next one is frosted pink. And frosted pink, it's also very transparent.
Mm-hmm.
And it's the same style, but a bit peachy.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that this is for more pale skin.
Yeah, I wanted to say that's my color. That's what I
Yeah.
would wear. Mm-hmm.
So that's definitely for pale skin. It's not for, just wait, I just will find, I find focusing. Focus. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, and you can already see how leveled it is on the brush. So it's really
Yeah,
self-leveling.
it's really absolutely yes, like it's a self-leveling. Now I'm laughing that to build a nail, we are using now nail art brushes.
Absolutely, yeah.
And we have clear one.
Oh, okay.
And clear one is just clear, so I did not put anything on the tip.
Yeah,
because this was
just
like,
show the clear tip and it will be
yeah, yeah, this is just clear tea. So it's
okay.
what is good about that gel, that's absolutely clear. You see how clear it is, like a tear, clear like a tear.
Aw, that's awesome.
And what also you can do with that gel, you also can fix rhinestones on them as well.
Hmm.
hmm Now let's make experiment.
Oh, can I ask a question?
Of course, sure.
Can I use clear in two coats with glitter spray or not? Or should I better use something else on top of it as a second coat?
So you just want to put into this gel the
Glitter
glitter,
spray,
yes?
yes. So usually I
Glitter
would
spray.
take gel polish base on top, would apply
Yeah.
first layer, sprinkle the
hmm
glitter, cure, and apply second layer, top coat, and the client leaves. Because I also have a webinar tomorrow about the glitter sprays, and I
hmm
wanted to ask that question so I can tell about it tomorrow.
Actually, I would say that that's absolutely possible. So just the base layer of clear, you mean? Yes, base layer of clear, and then glitter into that. But then you have to seal it with top gel.
So
Yeah, I mean
on
cure.
top of glitter, then the gel polish build, not this one then.
Wait. So first this one, then this one, and then glitter cure, and then seal it with top gel. Like sugar effect, it will not work
No,
because
no,
it
not
has
like
sticky
sugar
residue.
effect, but I usually even gel, for example, gel polish base on top, I would use probably even 2 layers on top to make it absolutely even. But okay, I get what you say. If I take thicker top gel, it will work.
Yeah. Or again, you can use this one as well. But then, in any way, you have to seal it with top gel.
Yeah. Anyways, yes.
Yeah. Yes.
No, because it's so
So,
transparent, then you can see it. Okay, thank you.
yeah. It's very this one is extremely transparent. Okay. So now, let's take frosted pink, for instance. I just want to show to you also actually the way how we can, because I want to prove my words. It's not only because I want to persuade you, but this is also how I was checking myself, trying to understand how it's working.
Okay.
So I put here, and you see that it's already very nicely self-leveling. And now 1.5 minutes in LED light.
Okay.
1.5 because I want to be 100% sure that it's cured. And on the same time, I will do fiber coat, white, for instance, doesn't matter. Because I want to show to you, and when we are taking the fiber coat, we can see like little particles. You see that it's like little particles inside. When we are not touching this, it's self-leveling, but still these particles are there. And while I'm curing in UV light, I will show to you the picture. Yeah.
Yes, please, because I don't think I have it on my iPad.
That's not a problem. So, and you see that this is also very nicely self-leveling. It's a fiber. It's a fiber coat. Again, 1.5 minutes.
I have a client with amazingly long natural nails, and we do fiber coat. She goes 5 to 6 weeks. They grow
Yeah.
out, and she doesn't break anything. It doesn't lift and anything. The fiber coat are absolutely amazing, and with a little bit of oh, Magda is here. Hi, Magda. A little bit
Oh,
with
Magda.
the art
Hi,
brush,
Magda.
bringing it to the center, and it's just perfectly shaped and absolutely amazing.
Yeah, sometimes we also can have a client, like some clients, they are wearing nails really very nice, but some clients, they are they are a bit funny and they can do very different and strange things. And again, we have a client, they are normal ones, I mean they're good ones, and they are taking care about their nails. The problem is that they have very weak nails. So in that way, what I will do, I just will remove the cover from my phone, then you will see it better. Oh God, how to remove it. And for that clients, I would suggest to use that beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Wait a second. Yeah. So this is fiber particles that we have in fiber coat. That's absolutely beautiful picture. So you literally can see them. You can take it yourself. Just take your macro camera. And this picture was made one of our trainer. Beautiful trainer, beautiful pictures. Super cool.
Yeah, I also have now one of those things for taking macro pictures, and I also did that myself too, so I could really see that. So it's not a fake; it's a real thing.
Yeah. So now this is my pink one. It was, look how self-leveling it is. Ta-da-dum. It was rubber base. And you see that when we're removing our sticky residue, it's shiny, but still it's not like completely shiny. So it means that it's flexible gel and we need top coat on top of that. I will remove it from the nail form. Hello, Magda. Finally, we are talking in English, because every time when I do something for Ukrainian market in Ukrainian language, Magda is coming and I cannot talk to her because then look what I can do with rubber
That's
base.
amazing. That is absolutely amazing. You
Yeah.
can do it with any other product.
So I actually turn it into little tube, you see?
Yeah. Magda, we will put it on my YouTube too, so you can show it to your clients.
And also what I also noticed when I did it before, when I roll it like that and then I just left it on the table, after a couple of hours it went back. It went completely straight.
And it means that you
It's not,
cannot pinch it.
nope.
Okay. I see. I learned
Because
something from you this year.
yeah. Yeah, rolling. So, and now let's check. Actually, I would say that, because I know that already, that with fiber coat, we will have very similar. We also can roll it. But with fiber coat, actually, it can stay for some time like that. It will not be open so quickly. Still opening, but yeah, this is just a bit too thin. So that's why we cannot use these products, both of them, to build up the nail like we're sculpting nail. But we can use it just to reinforce the natural nail for beautiful, ideal manicure and for very short extension. But again, I would say that I would prefer to use fiber coat on tips or on nail forms. But again, I would not create the extension with fiber coat. I would do it always maybe with power gel, with some hard gels. So then I would be sure that everything is working okay. So this is actually, you see that both of them, they're very flexible, fiber coat, rubber base, but rubber base will open after some time. It's much flexible product than rubber base, than fiber coat, sorry.
Okay. Are there any mistakes you can make applying them? Something like applying it too thick in many coats, not under curing, and so on, that will bring to like disaster or something like bad results?
So I would say, oh, by the way, I also would like to show to you, sorry, before,
Go.
because I'm going to turn my camera.
Yeah.
And this is colors that we have with fiber coats and also made French. So this is fiber coats.
That's beautiful.
They also look quite pretty.
Yeah, I love fiber coats, how they are.
Yeah. So, and now I'm going back to camera and we will, yeah. So, sorry, what was your question?
Like what we have to warn our clients buying these products, what
Ah,
the
yeah.
biggest mistakes are that they can make, like, or watch out for not doing.
If they will apply their product too thick. So we always have to evaluate how much product we have to apply. Otherwise, it simply will run away. And yes, something like that. And also comparing to fiber coat, rubber base has quite strong heat reaction in LED lamp.
Mm-hmm. So we'll
So it
automatically
means
start
that,
applying it thinner when the clients complain.
but funny story is that you cannot apply it thicker because it just will run away.
Okay. Is it thicker than gel polish base and top?
Yes,
Okay.
it's slightly thicker, but it's thinner than fiber coat.
Okay. Well, I
So
already love that product. I need to try that. Like I
I'm,
saw.
I'm sure that you completely will love that product. And also about smell, because you know that I'm smelling everything.
Me too. I go to the
Yes,
shows and smell products. People like, and I'm like, well, I just know what is in there if I smell.
yeah. I would say that this has just normal gel smell.
Mm-hmm.
It's not stink. It's not like look like smelling like acid. No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So this is also can give us the idea that we have quite good and safe product.
Mm-hmm. And when you file it, how does it feel? Is like smooth, soft, or is it quite strong?
Both of them, because you see that they are very flexible, so it
Mm-hmm.
means that both of them during the filing they feel very soft.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because when I file the fiber coat, you have the feeling that is like almost like undercured, but it's not because it's just
No, no,
so
no.
soft, like
Yeah,
the last layers. Okay,
yeah, yeah. And
awesome.
again, you just can soak it off in acetone if you want. That's also possible. But this is for people who are already soaking their product in acetone.
Yeah, I don't. I don't
That's
recommend that
okay.
either.
Honestly, to say, I never did it on clients. I did it only on myself, but never on clients.
I probably wouldn't do it
Because,
on myself either.
yeah, hey, I know what I'm doing, so that's why for myself because it's quicker, so I can do it. But again, not often, and again, only like to test,
Mm-hmm.
but mainly like yeah, when you know how you have to file, then you have no problem actually with filing.
Yeah. Well, therefore, I
Yes.
have online e-file classes, so I can teach filing, so you don't need to soak anymore.
Yeah, and
Well,
especially because I know that I can soak off magnetic because I know that this is safe product. But if I would working with some other product, I would think very twice, because problem with acetone is that it's opening our pores.
mm-hmm.
And if I have a product that maybe it's too aggressive or I have undecured product, then actually this aggressive stuff is going directly inside of my skin, actually creating more possibilities for allergy reaction. Hello from reality. I understand that we live in the matrix, but this is the reality. This is two pills, red and blue. Which one you will choose?
Yeah, that's no comments.
Yeah. I know that sometimes I also would like to live in an ideal world, but unfortunately it's not exist.
Yeah.
We have to understand what we are doing, and we have to understand what result we can get.
Yeah. One more question. If I'm applying gel polish color on top of rubber base, do I have to wipe the sticky layer, or should I leave it on, or?
Honestly to say, because I'm a person who would love to control at least something that I can control, I would do it. Because I would say that rubber base, it has not quite thick but some sticky residue,
Mm-hmm.
not thick but it's there. So I would suggest you to, at least with dry nail wipe, remove the excess of sticky residue. Otherwise, if I will not do it and I will apply the product gel polish directly from the bottle to the nail, then I have a chance that my product just will run to the side walls, and then of course it will not cure from the sides.
That totally makes sense.
Yeah, but again, it also depends the way how you are applying, because how you're applying the color. Because at Magnetic, we are teaching our students to apply first color in very thin layer, like a base layer, cure it, and then use the brush from the bottle. And in my opinion, this is the most precise way how to apply color. Then you don't need any brushes actually to correctly clean the cuticle, because your application will be already perfect. You are like creating a border that your color will not go get over this. Yeah.
Well, I have to say, for those who don't know, Natalia and I, we know each other since like 10 years. We celebrated 10 years this month. And we hear each other's minds, so we don't even need to talk sometimes. And that's why. But sometimes how you apply some like old style gel polish, it also pulls back a little bit from the cuticle. Would that happen if I don't wipe it? Close the door.
Yeah. So I would say, and especially for this old style, I would suggest to remove sticky residue. I would suggest. Then you will not have this shrinking.
Okay, perfect.
Because if you will have this excess of sticky residue, then it will be like your product, your next layer will run like on ski, from the. So and also we have more chances for shrinking.
Okay, amazing. I'm excited to try it out. Did I ask all the questions I had? Do you have anything else to add, or something I should ask you?
I think that actually we talked about everything. So okay, let's make little summary about our meeting.
Great idea.
Yes. If I want to make a little extension, I will use fiber coat. If I want to have really perfect gel polish application with amazing highlights, it will be rubber base or fiber coat. If I have very thin nails and they are damaged ones, and also they are wet, I will use rubber base. If I want to create a little extension with any gel, I will use any other gel for extension, and I will use fiber coat. So natural nail, this is for rubber base, and just for rubber base. And a little extension also with for rubber coat. But again, little extension we also can make with rubber base as well. But this is just extremely flexible,
Yeah, I understand. But also the rubber base is a base for any other product. That's why it's a base, and fiber coat is a coat, so it can coat any other product. I think it's an idea to remember that.
Okay.
Well, because if you make an extension with a gel, and you want to use one of those, then the fiber coat can go on top of it. You make extension with a gel. With the,
From that point, it makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
But again, if you want to pinch it slightly, then it will be actually fiber coat.
Yes.
Yes. This is actually the difference. And again, if you have a client and she's asking about rubber base, okay, there is rubber base.
Yeah.
Safe product, high quality product, made in Europe following all European rules and regulations. Just high quality product.
I'm very excited to try it out, and the order is placed. It's not on the way yet, so it will be soon on the way. So if people from North America would like to order it, go ahead and pre-order it to make sure you get one of the first bottles arriving in North America. And that's pretty much it. And I like the idea to make a video about top gels because we have so many of them, and there are little
Yeah.
differences that are probably important to talk about. And we will discuss the date, and everybody can just watch the announcements on Facebook, Instagram, and that's it.
Okay. Do you mind if I will steal this video from my YouTube channel?
You are absolutely welcome to. You can do
Thank you.
whatever.
Thank you
You
very
have
much.
all the rights. You know.
Yeah, because you know I have two channels. One channel first was for Russian language, and then I changed it for English language, and actually I keep it that way. And
Yes.
another language, it's Ukrainian, and I still developing this. So, but still, you know, I have a lot of people, English speaking people. So I would like to share with them this information. So
Absolutely.
then
You
they
can
can
share it
learn.
with the whole world with your YouTube channel, and I will. And we can do it many other times, and we can always put it on you and my YouTube channel. And what is your
Super.
YouTube channel for those who are in Europe and speaking English? Tell us.
Yeah, my channel is Natalia Gritsenko, Magnetic Trainer.
That's easy. Mine is Nadja Beauty for those who are on my continent. Nadja Beauty, Nadja, and then Beauty. Just me. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very
I
much.
really
Yeah.
love your hair. I really love your hair.
Thank you.
You look amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I love it.
And I just messaged my my girl that I need to do something with them. Well, I'll keep them.
Yeah, that's cool.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much. Love you to the moon
Okay,
and back.
thank you,
And
Nadja.
I
And
will
thank you girls for
see you
watching us. If you will have any questions, just contact us and we will answer.
anytime.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
thank you.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye. Bye.